Oke guys, kembali lagi bersama gua di channel HAYYUK Gaming. Kali ini kita akan bermain game FIFA 16 lagi ya. Seperti biasa. Oke, selamat malam, selamat beraktivitas, selamat menonton live HAYYUK Gaming ya. Kita meneruskan turnamen kemarin ya. Ini kemarin game random dulu ya. Assalamualaikum bang. Waalaikumsalam abai. Gercep ya. Pertama bang, mantap. Makasih. Dilek dulu abai. Nah bagus ya. Bagus nih abai. Tapi apa, abai ini keluar apa, datang cepet, keluar juga cepet guys ya. Bukan begitu ke abai. Sekarang juga Ryan udah kayaknya udah mulai males guys. Udah kepencet guys. Wah. Anjay. Iya. Bukan gitu kah? Ayo guys, like dulu guys. Gua belum punya game guys ya. Belum punya HP juga. Nanti kalau udah punya HP lah guys ya, kita main Mobile Legend atau enggak FF. Temanku sekarang udah banyak main FF guys. Gendeng. Padahal udah berjembut guys ya. Masih main FF. Oke, main ya. Assalamualaikum bang, maaf telat. Waalaikumsalam Ryan. Apa-apa. Loh. Apalah FF. Delete dulu guys. Enggak FF guys.
At this stage, with 16 teams left in the Spanish Cup, it's beginning to
Nantilah.
be more of an event. The early
Habis
rounds
apa?
tend to just wash by many of the
Beli
Spanish
HP baru.
supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is. And,
Belum punya HP
players will
cuy.
have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now, just before kick-off, they'll be buzzing.
This is the lineup for Villarreal. Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Two changes for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos starts, he's back from suspension. Gareth Bale comes in for Cristiano Ronaldo, who's suspended. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
He's crossed it well. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. No chance with that one, too high all the way.
gaskan.
Here come Real Madrid. Rodriguez, terrific stop. Corner for Real Madrid.
Allah, malah ngekres mulu ya. Gamenya FIFA, FF nanti lah FF. Malah nge-crash coy. Gawendeng. Ayo delete dulu guys. Delete dulu guys. Halo, jangan ganteng, delete dulu, jangan ganteng. Jangan. Kemarin Real Madrid dibantai Liverpool guys. Wah, malu aku. Sebagai pemain Real Madrid, sebagai pendukung Real Madrid, malu guys. Mana? Aduh. Kemarin Real Madrid dibantai Liverpool guys. Malu. Sebagai pemain Real Madrid. Delete dulu guys. Wah, maren.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Besok aku ngaji cuy, besok ngaji apa Jumat ya. Penonton lama pasti tahu lah. Besok gua ngaji ya. Besok Jumat soalnya. Jadi gak live ya, enggak lah Rehan. Ayo jelek dulu guys.
This stage with 16 teams left in the
Soalnya kan
Spanish Cup,
game ini tuh
it's
nggak pakai internet ya,
more of an event
tapi gua
the
pakai internet
early
soalnya
rounds
kan
tend
nge-live.
to, just wash by many
Jadi
of the
ya
Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for
nge-crash
this one.
gitu.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now just before kick-off they'll be buzzing.
Villarreal in this game today, and they play Real Madrid. This is the lineup for Villarreal. Don't always see it these days. Two up. Referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. Yellow card very early in proceedings here.
Not ideal at all for that lad, but he can't have any complaints with the challenge and the decision.
This might be it! Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Bruno!
Ah.
Well, what a finish to take it on first time like that and to get the accuracy.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here is Rodriguez. Tony Kroos. Just reached it, the goalkeeper. Not the best of the conditions for this pitch. Normally better than this, and that didn't help the guy having a shot then.
No, maybe the groundsman will get a bit of stick afterwards.
Mario Gaspar. The thing about Real Madrid, they're expected to win every game, every time they play. They have the resources, but it's a terrible pressure, isn't it?
Well, I think you've got to be a certain type of player to be able to handle that pressure and expectation. You've got to be a strong character, because there will be times when you'll get...
He's got his shot off now. Nothing wrong with the shot, really, except the direction. It was well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Karim Benzema. Here come Real Madrid. Bale! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Kebobolan gua, guys. Tapi tenang sih.
Let's just go back to Real Madrid and the pressures of playing. Great resources, great wealth, but referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Victor Ruiz. Mateo Pablo Musacchio. He could cross it now. And now a throw-in. Bruno. Baptistao! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Benzema.
Mampus.
Well, they're in a good position here. He's got room to hit this. Close.
Anjir.
Good save from a venomous shot. Real Madrid win a corner. Jonathan Dos Santos. And the cross comes in now. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Carvajal.
Do.
Now that's a throw. Bruno. Nice return pass. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. Rodriguez. Carvajal. Kroos. Villarreal won the ball well. Soldado. Bruno! And in with the goal!
And what a spectacular header that is to find the top right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Pablo Musacchio. Victor Ruiz. Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Bruno. Played in low. Great play from the attacker. They cope with it well defensively. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. It's a corner again. The score of the post. Rodriguez. Toni Kroos.
No.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. With Real Madrid now, and Sergio Ramos. Rodriguez. Kroos. That's a foul by Gareth Bale. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Bruno. It's the goalkeeper's ball. It's Rodriguez. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. For Soldado. Toni Kroos. Now for the pass. The shot's on. Terrific stop. Bruno. Karim Benzema. Villarreal have won the ball well. Toni Kroos. The opposition read the back heel. It goes out wide again. Cross coming in now. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Little piece of interplay between the two. Well,
Shot on!
Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Bale. Villarreal won the ball well. Shots on here. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Oh, so close off the bar. Oh, and that's a penalty. If this goes in from the penalty spot,
penalti.
could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
And scores from the spot.
Cah, 3-0.
Just hit it very hard, and it's blown into the top of the net down the middle.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Gareth Bale, and that's good support as they build this attack. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch, ball forced over the line. So in now. Bruno. Bruno. He's better usually at crossing that. The defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Got his shot off now. Great stop. Able to make a good interception. Presented possession to the opposition now. Mario Gaspar. Tony Kroos. Oh, he's through. Goes for goal!
Yeah.
But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Mateo Pablo Osakio. Mario Gaspar. Real Madrid have the ball. And shoots! That's thrown way over the top. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Victor Ruiz. They've lost the ball. Kroos. Bale. And now he's looking for some support. And here's the shot. Very good stop here.
Wangel.
A corner. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. It's a corner again.
Go.
That's a throw. Dos Santos. Mario Gaspar. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Bruno. break is definitely on. Now the shot! Well, that might give them a little bit more confidence. The confidence has been really dented by what we've seen prior to this goal.
Goal!
A goal from Benzema, and that has just lasered it to the corner. Unstoppable.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Bruno. That's a good foul by Modric.
Kartu.
Talking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Mario Gaspar. That's good support play from his teammates. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. It's Rodriguez. Went for the back heel, but it didn't work for him. Mateo Pablo Mosakio. That will help ease the pressure. Kroos. Tony Kroos. Rodriguez. Modric. They've got it away from the danger. Gareth Bale. Modric! And he's missed it. Modric. Rodriguez. Carvajal. Bale. Soldado. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Bale. He has been booked, remember, another foul. Maybe fortunate. I think if he hadn't been booked, that would have been a yellow card. Mateo Pablo Mosakio. Carvajal. Modric. Soldado. Fouled by Pepe.
Pepe.
Pepe. Picked up here for that. And he gets a yellow card. Oh, saved by the
Anjir.
goalkeeper. Full stretch.
Meh, saya tinggal.
Will be a corner. Baptistao! That'll be another corner. He's crossed it well. There's the ball in, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever... And shoots! Well, there he was, in for the hat-trick.
Bunuh diri coy.
Oh, you'd have put your house on that, wouldn't you?
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Kroos. Bale. Dos Santos. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Played into the middle. Benzema. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Good passing here. Out on the wing, so just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. Pablo Masakio. Dos Santos. Bruno. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Karim Benzema. Great tackle. Jonathan Dos Santos. And in goes the cross. Tries to punch it away. Here is Rodriguez. Victor Ruiz. Half time here, and who would believe this scoreline? Two new faces about to be introduced here in the Spanish Cup. There's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining, and more of the same, hopefully.
Modric. Better finishing required in truth. Soldado. Jonathan Dos Santos. Gaspar. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Shot on! It's a shame for them, really. They built the play well, but they're still trailing. Pepe. Well, they're back defending, and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Pablo Masakio. Soldado. He slipped his man. Now the shot. That is. 4-1 is the scoreline. Marcelo. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. And he could get away here. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Bruno. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Well, that's the second yellow. He's got to go. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges.
Bruno!
Man.
It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Score here, remember, 5-1. Goes for goal!
Yeah.
He's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Shut off now. Good try. And he gives it back to his teammates. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Mario Gaspar. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
He's looking for the cross. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Dos Santos. Throw-in coming up. Jonathan Dos Santos. And here's the shot. Hit the post. Played into the middle. Now in towards Soldado. Offside, the referee's given it. It's a bad pass. This might be it. Something of a power play in these circumstances.
Mana, ulang. Apalah. Anjir. Ulang guys. Gak jelas anjay. Mana nih si Ryan nih? Wah, ditinggal gua.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Gimana guys?
the round of 16 in the Spanish Cup. And the referee blows, and the action begins now.
Yeah, be a little bit tight and cagey to start off with, but I think it's going to be a good match.
This is the lineup for Villarreal. Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see, because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
Two changes for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos starts. He's back from suspension today. Gareth Bale comes in for Cristiano Ronaldo, who's suspended. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Now he's looking for some support. Here's the cross. Has a go with the volley. And he's put it in for the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Rodriguez. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been... Goes for goal! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Offside called, and we can see again now. Well, it's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one, because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Mario Gaspar. Jonathan Dos Santos. He's got his tackle in. The ball's gone out now. Mario Gaspar. Rodriguez. Now he's looking for support. He's going to try it. Oh, well saved. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Jonathan Dos Santos. Mario Gaspar. Bale.
Panteran.
Dos Santos. Mario Gaspar. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Victor Ruiz! The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Benzema. Benzema beats his man. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it. Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Mario Gaspar. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He's going to cross it. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Gareth Bale. They've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one.
Embo.
No hesitation. The Yellow cards coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Mario Gaspar. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. On the attack here. That's how to tackle. Bruno. Soldado. And it will go into the middle now. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Teo Pablo Musacchio. Victor Ruiz. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Benzema. To level the scores.
Well, he had an awful lot to do still, but that first time finish, he made it look easy.
So away we go at 1-1. It goes out wide again. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Goes for goal with the header. That's not a good corner at all.
Well, it's a chance, isn't it, to put the team under pressure, but they've just wasted that chance completely.
Carvajal. Villarreal won the ball well. Mario Gaspar. Modric. Kroos. Carvajal. It's Villarreal who are in possession here. Into the attacking third. Cross is blocked there by the defender. Benzema. Now Rodriguez.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
Kroos! Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other.
Real Madrid nih, bos.
The goal from Kroos, and the way he stopped that. Wow, two keepers wouldn't have got to it.
It's Real Madrid in front. Rodriguez. Jonathan Dos Santos. Oh, in goes the cross. Real Madrid given the throw here. Toni Kroos. Villarreal won the ball well. Shot on! Oh, very close to levelling it up. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him there. Kroos. Capek. Mario Gaspar. Attacking now. The tackle there is successfully done. Karim Benzema. Gareth Bale. One back very quickly. Gonna try his luck. They are still one down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Bale. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. The shot's on. The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine.
Lunyu.
Capek. Bale. Real who are in possession here. It's a decent cross. So they can regroup now.
Take dulu guys, take dulu guys.
Possession changes feet. Rodriguez. Got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. He's right in. What
Halo Shelly Cat. Goal.
terrific goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Pantai gue.
Mario Gaspar. Sergio Ramos. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid have the ball. Opportunity now. Terrific stop. The players a bit unhappy about this. But we
Dilek
can
dulu,
see
dilek
again
dulu.
whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. He's gone in strongly
Layak,
and got the ball. Shots on here. Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
It's Villarreal who are in possession here. Bruno. It's an advantage for Villarreal here. Referee's done well. Now the shot! Benzema. This is how they love to play on the break.
Ya, Benzema. Bang, kok di jendela terang? Enggak jendela itu lampu. Lampu itu.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle.
Itu bukan jendela.
Teo Pablo Masakio. Real Madrid given the throw here. Kroos. Carvajal. Modric.
Itu weng gore kabeh.
Real Madrid have the ball.
Ayo Pepe, Pepe, let's go Pepe. Oh, ya Pepe.
Decent effort, just off target.
Pepe mendeman Pepe makanya.
Just not the direction.
This might be it. Nothing wrong with the shot really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. That will be a throw. Bruno. Toni Kroos. Benzema. He had a cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. Kroos. Bale! Off the post. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Carvajal. It's Rodriguez. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Mateo Pablo Mosacchio. Bruno. Jonathan Dos Santos. Marcelo. Benzema. This could be a chance. Rodriguez, and the ball's in. It's a goal.
Ha ha ha.
And it's swerving away all the time from the
Goal, goal,
keeper's
goal,
grasp.
goal,
No
goal, goal.
chance for him.
So we restart again. 4-1.
Tak bantai ya.
Bruno. Marcelo. And back it goes to the keeper. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. And it's out of play. Bruno. For Soldado. And shoots! Trying to score with a one-touch.
Well, in hindsight, you know, I think he could have taken a touch before shooting, but he decided to hit it first time, and it was the wrong decision.
Carvajal. Goes for goal! Just too high. Crossed it well. Baptistao! Oh, well saved. The team is lining up for the corner. And here's the shot. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Got his shot off now. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Kroos. Rodriguez. The shot's on. The deflection there by the goalkeeper, and it's in.
เกิดมาแน่
Touch of a maestro. Just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if we're talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'd be proud of that one.
Let's have another peek at that goal. The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos. Toni Kroos. Carvajal.
พี่เฮ็ดให้
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Bruno. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Bale. Mario Gaspar. Chance for the cross. There's the ball in. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Good half for Real Madrid, going...
Bentar, ganti pemain dulu guys.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining, and more of the same, hopefully.
Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Now in toward a decent fist away by the keeper. Toni Kroos. Shots on here. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Modric. Karim Benzema. Now the shot! So the corner about to be taken. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Shot on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Take the corner. Tries to punch it away. Bale. There is some backup for him in this position. And shoots! Scotland defenders, they keep conceding these corners. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Goes for goal! Way over the bar.
Bang, besok main apa The Baby in Yellow? Enggak lah cuy. Game apa tuh cuy? Tahu aku game apa? Bayi serem itu kan? Bayi kuning. Bayi kuning kan?
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Dos Santos. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Soldado. Jonathan Dos Santos. He's got a chance to cross. And here's the shot. Yeah, you've got to praise their attitude in these circumstances. Marcelo. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Sergio Ramos. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Victor Ruiz. Jonathan Dos Santos. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's an advantage for Villarreal here. Referee's done well. Real Madrid have the ball. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Fine cross. Beaten his man. He's got his shot off now. Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Benzema. The shot's on. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Karim Benzema, Mario Gaspar, Dos Santos. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Karim Benzema. Shots on here. The keeper might be needed. Offside called, and we can see again now. That was a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards.
Sanjay.
Mario Gaspar. Victor Ruiz. Mario Gaspar. Jonathan Dos Santos. Rodriguez. He's got support here. Villarreal won the ball well. The game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. He could cross it from here. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar.
Kartu
Your
mana?
favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that.
Place to try and hit it now. Goal kick now. Marcelo. Rodriguez. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Marcelo. Rodriguez. He's going to try it.
Ya,
Take a chance with the
Kak
shot
Kul.
there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Bacot nih.
Rodriguez. It's offside. Real Madrid will be disappointed that they are making the assistant put his flag up that often.
Well, all it takes is a bit of an organisation, bit of understanding between the man in possession and off, and making the run. They haven't had that so far.
Sergio Ramos. Now the shot! Into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. And the side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Thomas Pina, Soldado. Nice bit of interplay between these two. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Mario Gaspar. A decent fist away by the keeper. It's going to be a throw here. Victor Ruiz. Mario Gaspar. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Thomas Pina. And it will go into the middle now. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Good distance to the clearance then. Bruno. Really strong play in the tackle. Rodriguez. Tony Kroos. Moving the opposite. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Bruno. Bruno. Soldado. Bounce back off the post. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Bruno. Good work by the goalkeeper. Now it's a free kick.
Tendang
The referee has decided to award. Modric. Gareth Bale. Modric. Ah, that's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Thomas Pina. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Marcelo. It goes out wide again. Rodriguez. And the goalkeeper. He points to the spot. Penalty. Penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
Wonderful goalkeeper.
Wah.
Well, so often it is a game of cat and mouse, but he was up to the challenge.
Able to make a good interception. Rodriguez. Karim Benzema. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
This could be it. Here is Rodriguez. Marcelo. Cross comes in now. Benzema! That's gone in. Off the goalkeeper indeed. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Gak punya.
Come in from a long way out.
Aku izin nyimak aja
It's
ya.
not always easy to finish.
Yang penting kamu masih stay yo. Sama Kalian juga. Kalian semana ini Kalian?
His marker stood no chance there.
I don't think we expected this.
6-1 cuy.
Look at the scoreline. Thomas Pina. Bruno. Mateo Pablo Mosakio. Bruno. Thomas Pina. And here's the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Sergio Ramos. Now Rodriguez. Marcelo. He has cleared it well. Some options now for the pass. Towards Rodriguez. He can clear it here. Shot off! Well, that's a good block. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Goes for goal! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way out the bar. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Bruno. Acosta. Safety first there. Rodriguez. Acosta. Really strong play in the tackle. Toni Kroos. Modric. Well, he's got support here. Slipped his man. Well, it's out for a corner. Sergio Ramos. He's missed it. Headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Thomas Pina. Very weak challenge. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. This might be trouble for the player, already booked. Well, no question that the card was coming out, and he's a previous offender, so he's got to go.
Yeah, he's been walking on a tightrope all match here, and it seemed only a matter of time before he would see an early bath.
Marcelo. And James Rodriguez has gone into an offside position.
Shut up, guys.
Thomas Pina. Soldado. Marcelo. Rodriguez. He's pitched it back again. Jonathan Dos Santos. Bruno. Mateo Pablo Mosacchio. Victor Ruiz. Karim Benzema. Opportunity now. Terrific stop. Offside against Benzema.
Yeah,
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman, that. Clearly offside.
Here's a chance. He's kept it out. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
6-1 the final score. Final whistle
6-1
just
coy.
gone. Well, that's a really good start. They've won the first leg here, and they've won it
6-1.
well.
Yeah, thought they played well out there today, Martin, and they'll be full of confidence for that second leg.
brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a
Sarah.
couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Ini gajinya besar guys, gajinya ya. Gajinya besar soalnya 2 ya. Enam cuy. Mana? Oh, mana cuy? Iki mana? Give iconic. Ronaldo. Bang, kenapa penonton lu sepi? Ya nggak apa-apa. Lu nonton nggak apa-apa, nggak nonton juga nggak apa-apa. Nggak maksa.
It's the round of 16 in the Spanish Cup, and the referee blows, and the action begins now.
Yeah, be a little bit tight and cagey to start off with, but I think it's going to be a good match.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Pepe starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Cristiano Ronaldo starts. He's back from suspension. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. This is the lineup for Villarreal. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
Shots on here. And Cristiano Ronaldo scores.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Su. Ronaldo nih bos, senggol dong.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the way he's hit that, it's just flown into the top right-hand corner.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Modric.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Bruno. Supporting player alongside. Great play from the attacker. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. He's crossed it well. Now the shot. Oh, well saved. Corner given. Oh, in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Marcelo. Modric. Rodriguez. And Ronaldo. It could be a chance. So he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Victor Ruiz. Antonio Rukavina. Modric. Karim Benzema. On to Ronaldo. Marcelo. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Bruno. Here's the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Mateo Pablo Mosacchio. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Rodriguez. Terrific tackle. He's given possession away here. Well, they're in a good position here. Opportunity now, and they've got this equaliser. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Marcelo. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Antonio Rukavina. Victor Ruiz. Dos Santos. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And shoots! Good try. A little too high. Jonathan Dos Santos. Dos Santos. Put it in well. Now in towards Soldado. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Karim Benzema. Goes for goal! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Cross coming in. That's a splendid clearance. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Pepe! Good header, couldn't keep it down.
No, never really threatened to get over it, couldn't climb high enough.
Real who are in possession here. Dos Santos. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Out on the wing, so just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Rodriguez. Modric. Such a great ground this to broadcast from. We do feel that you're a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
Here is Rodriguez. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Now the shot! Comfortable that for the goalkeeper.
Kandoli.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Villarreal who are in possession here. Bruno. That would be a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Not a good challenge by the defender. The shot's on! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Corner for Real Madrid. Tries to punch it away. Got his shot off now. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one.
Cah, rapet pertahanannya. Ngeri.
Dos Santos. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's gone in strongly and got the ball.
Jangkrik.
And here's the shot. Beat the goalkeeper. Hit the top of the bar.
Ngeri.
Marcelo. Modric. Modric. That will be a free kick. Victor Ruiz sees a yellow card.
Ronaldo semangat.
Great work by the keeper.
Kiper sangar ya. Ronaldo loh iku lho ya.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Here's the cross. Baptistao! Oh, well saved. Shots on here. He certainly would have preferred the opportunity on his other foot. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah, it is a weakness in his game, that. He really needs to be a little more two-footed than he is.
Marcelo. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession.
If you look at the coaching,
Goes for goal! That is yet another opportunity blown by Real Madrid.
it's not often you see this. See Real Madrid spurn so many chances. Incredible.
Pepe. And Ronaldo. this attack got a bit of menace to it. Cross coming in from Chris. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. A good hit at it, but
Wah, dasnya ngeluh, Cok.
radar. We can see it again.
Dasnya ngeluh.
Match the effort from Leo Baptistao. Bruno. Again, possession squandered, really. Antonio Rukavina. Real Madrid have the ball. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Got to cross it. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodriguez. Goalkeeper didn't. Oh, that was a close one, I think. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Modric. Ronaldo! What a fine save. Real Madrid win a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Slid in to try and win the... and shoots! It's becoming a catalogue of misses from Real Madrid.
Well, they're totally on top and they really should be forward.
Woi, assalamualaikum Pak Haji Rizky. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam, cheater. Delete dulu, cheater. Sorry telat dikit. Maaf bang, telat lagi makan. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam Riani. Dilek. Jangan lupa dilek.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Lost his marker there cleverly. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Jonathan Dos Santos. Now the shot! Oh, very close, had the crowd on his feet, but it was too high. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodriguez. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And that's good support as they build this attack. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Gareth Bale. Modric. Here come Real Madrid. Wants to get at him and he's got past it. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Decent block. Antonio Rukavina. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Antonio Rukavina. Victor Ruiz. Bruno. Antonio Rukavina. Victor Ruiz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attacking now. Benzema. Pablo Masacchio. Toni Kroos. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Space for the shot. Oh, he could have put that away, but not quite. Taking the heat out at the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Karim Benzema. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's out of danger there with that clearance. And yet another corner. It's a corner again. Rodriguez. It's a good block. Rodriguez. And it's a straightforward save.
Rodriguez.
Picky cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Soldado. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. On to Ronaldo. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Shot on! They've opened them up here. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really strong play in the tackle. Modric. Can he do it? Good work by the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's the cross. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And that's the half-time which we put it out here. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining and more of the same, hopefully.
Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Antonio Rukavina. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Goes for goal! Beat the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar. Bruno. Bruno. He's going to cross it. Well, that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross. Bale. The shot's on. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Pablo Musacchio. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a good tackle. And that will be a goal kick. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Throw in to come. Bruno. Sergio Ramos. Villarreal won the ball well. And the cross coming in. Oh, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Roberto Soldado's been in on the action for his club in this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Trying to just clip it in. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Karim Benzema. Oh, it's the post! Pablo Musacchio. Real Madrid, what can they do with this throw? Carvajal. Tackled well. Fouled by Modric. Real Madrid having a player sent off now. Karim Benzema. Here come Real Madrid. Benzema beats his man. It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Soldado. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner. Goes for it with a fist. And it's a penalty. Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepped up. He's normally reliable from 12 yards.
Great penalty.
He's just put his boot through that one and it's flown into the top left-hand corner.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Dos Santos. Now he's looking for support. Soldado. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, this is going to be difficult for them, Alan, isn't it? They're already in trouble with the referee. Now they've got Another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Yeah, I mean, discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really difficult for themselves.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Rodriguez. A foul, whistle goes against James Rodriguez. Benzema! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. And it's back for another corner. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. He's got support here. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. And here's the shot. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Bale. Bruno. Bruno. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Baptistao! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Gross. Gareth Bale. Benzema. Now he's lost the ball. There goes the cross. Now in towards Soldado. Passing is top class. So now a goal kick to come. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Shoots! Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Capek. Villarreal won the ball well. Antonio Rucavina. Terrific tackle. Close! And there it is for Real Madrid. Well, against all the odds, they've got a goal.
Well, just point to great character. They didn't let the heads drop. They've got the reward.
So it's 2-2 now. the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Soldado. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. They've gone up to take the throw well up the field, to keep the pressure on. Bruno. Got a one possession back with that tackle. Gross. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
Carvajal. Substitute coming up for the away team. That's a foul. They have got an issue of discipline in this game. One team are in serious trouble of ending with 3 or 4 players. Pina! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. And a corner given by the referee. Pepe's clearance. Got support here. Now we'll have a goal kick. Bale. He's coming forward with some danger. He's lost the ball. Benzema! Struck the post here. Here's Samuel. Sergio Ramos. Rodriguez. Able to make a good interception. Thomas Pina. Gonna cross it. Good position here. Place to try and hit it now. Samuel, great stop. That's brilliant work from the goalkeeper, not for the first time today. Thomas Pina.
Wah.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Carvajal. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Benzema. Bruno. That will help ease the pressure. Good forward play from them. Shots on here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Sampai selesai. Rehan.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Oh, in goes the cross. He's got it away. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Soldado. And here's the shot. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Benzema. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Bruno. Soldado. Here's the cross. Well, that's the goalkeeper's ball. 10 times out of 10. Cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Still don't know which way this one's going to go with 5 minutes to go. Score still level. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick here. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
On the attack here. The score! That's a very worthy effort. Just outside the post.
I have to say, I think he's been a little unlucky there. He caught the ball well, just didn't get the fortune he needed.
Teo Pablo Masakio. Now he's on a yellow card already. What about this challenge? That's the second yellow. He's got to go.
Well, he's on the way to the tunnel. He knew what was coming. That's the end of his day.
Pina! Oh, it's the post! Throw in to come. There is some backup for him in this position. Successful tackle. Benzema. And shoots! Oh, pressing hard for a goal that would win it. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Well, we're coming right down to the last knockings of the game, and Real Madrid still one goal away from winning this game. Bruno. Thomas Pina. And the cross is in. Bruno! Goalkeeper hangs on. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Soldado! Great effort. Clipping the top of the bar. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Goes for goal! Off target. And in goes the cross. That's very good link-up play. The shot's on. Oh, a miss.
Iya tuh.
Carvajal. Real Madrid is still on the attack in the closing moments here. It's still level. Isco! What? And it's a heading
Gol. Nah, terakhir guys ya.
That's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Real Madrid hati.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint
Pas
on it.
90 menit.
Very good game, 3-2. Cleared away by Capek. Victor Ruiz. Antonio Rucavina.
Yo. Berarti masih pro player gua guys daripada musuhnya ya. Oh iya, Ronaldo guys.
Team today.
They had a good performance and snatched that late goal to have the win.
Berapa ya dibayarannya ya? Haha, kalah guys. Nangis di pojokan ya.
Put it out here, Alan.
Naik saja di pojokan ya. Real Madrid dilawan. Tuh 9. Gendeng. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih buat kalian semuanya guys ya. Besok gua ngaji soalnya. Jadi gua ya insya Allah lah, bismillah ya, gua ngaji besok. Gua absen dulu guys ya. Oke, kita absen dulu guys. Kita absen dulu. Ada A, ada I, ada Y, ada O ya, ada Abay, ada Ryan, ada Azan, ada Shelly, ada HAYYUK Gaming, ada Pak Haji, ada Entah Citer, ada Rianian. Oke, gua pamit undur diri guys. Terima kasih semuanya buat ya yang udah stay di sini. Besok kita lanjutin lagi guys ya. Real Madrid, perpanjangan Real Madrid guys ya. Oke, gua pamit undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan bye. Hayu ha'ala. Oke ya, assalamualaikum semuanya guys. Selamat tidur.